You know, I was there for like 5 minutes in that hospital, the Ever Care. But the thing is, okay, do you know the reason why they took him out from the previous hospital to Ever Care? No. He was abused. Then the off generator lights, Mr. Ibu did there. Cut me anywhere. And the off generator lights.
Yeah, hard.
So even this new hospital self, if not be say I know the second son and the wife, I for no even enter go see him. I was there second week October. You understand? The truth of the whole thing is, any I won't be, not the wife. Even if not devil carry her along, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's be honest with ourselves. Know how you want to say a person a devil, he be devil, and he don't live with you for 14 years.
So Chris, you are on the wife's side.
No. Daddy Freeze. Let me. I know they anybody's side, because the truth of the matter, Baba, Baba lo moto po. Baba lo moto 14. No talk truth. In me, I write my own mouth. If I went in the hospital now, I don't want just complicate issue. I like a photo only doctor in 20 years, Lily.
Doctor,
one more. Too many things. First time to run when here, to mwala to nicha, to suku. Chibu mo wambe. So you see, it's not
when you Chris Bassey na Akwa Ibom,
Cross River. Yeah.
Now Cross River and he didn't speak Yoruba. So sometimes Yoruba they sweet for gist. I don't know if Mr. Ibu speaks Yoruba. I think he does.
I don't think. Baba lo moto po. So even if Baba come back from hospital, you need Ibeji one, but work more, come on, sorrow. So when most people are saying Nollywood people don't want to talk because many people know what they saw, but they just know na family matter beg and no one put my mouth. So don't blame many people when no one talk. They will say na family matter. If Baba don't well, quote me anytime, any day. Baba go use joke, do a talk with him one time, everybody will just laugh the whole thing up.
Now, let's talk about arresting Jasmine, because I read it. Is that confirmed?
It's confirmed. Yes.
So Jasmine,
but I don't know if they were locked up, but I know the police got involved. Blah 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 blah. You know, things like that.
I tried reaching out to Jasmine. I spoke to her like 3 or 4 times when we were in the UK.
So,
but I tried reaching.
But my own anger now is, Mother, your husband in the hospital. I even called her. She didn't pick. Why you they go call police? Because, quote me, sir, Baba don't call DPO for one of the police stations and tell DPO, say, let my second son handle my account. That one I know.
Who is the second son now? Is it Valentine? No, that's
Valentine is the first son now. Second son, the one where the second wife born for him.
Why does he want Valentine? I spoke to now.
Val doesn't stay in Nigeria. Now remember, Val stays in South Africa.
I don't like being untruthful. Because it's a family matter, I try to stay away as much as possible. I spoke to him, wished him well. He was talking okay. I want to remember what day it was. Babe, you remember that day I woke up every morning, I was talking. I'm trying to remember what day it was. Through Jasmine. I don't know if it was through Jasmine or through Valentine's. I think it was through Valentine's. I was on video call with him. I even saw his leg, the stump of leg. You know?
You remember I said something to you? I think 2 days after I saw him, I sent you a message.
Yes.
I said, the only way out is the woman gears. There is. I saw the leg now. I saw
As
the leg.
leg. Describe it, but without being too graphic, so that Instagram.
Black, Otinjera.
Oh, necrosis. Otiwa necrosis.
So my dad suffered something similar to that. So when I saw it, I knew. No way. Sorry, I tried to speak a bit of Yoruba because of some graphic words.
Yes,
some
yes.
people, they say how they speak Yoruba. So you understand? When I saw it, I said in Jera now. What else? Let's see when no okay when a Pampas they were. So what are we saying? The truth of the whole thing is,
I'm listening to
that one. I'm sure police got involved at some stage, and Baba say, "Let my second son handle this." You understand my point? But now, second son at some point, see, Daddy Prince, let me just break it down so that you understand why Madam probably think this whole thing is, being played around. Daddy Prince, let me give you an example now. You tell me to handle your account. You get some kind of money when enter that account when me no fit control, when me never see before. There was a reason why they stopped the transfer from the Zenith Bank to Access Bank. The first contribution was going to Zenith Bank.
Yes.
They switched to Access Bank. Because one or two things went wrong in Abuja when Baba go there. You understand where I'm coming from now? And Baba, so they know to know. See, I don't know anything to talk. Too many things. And the only person that can solve this family issue is Baba.
Yeah, but the state in which Baba is, he can't solve anything for now. They need to let that man recover.
And the state, Baba Day, if he carry police crowd go meet and say, okay, who do you want to handle? If he look, say, okay, make this nurse handle this for me. That is the state he is. You understand? Because
up to Valentine,
and I
think
angry with Valentine for not even coming to Nigeria earlier than this.
But he has work. Excuse me. You can't just leave.
Okay, Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze. Let me just say this. Let me just say it once and for all. This issue started since 2018-19. First, the thing is, Baba said, which he told me, now somebody went to work for a poisoner. Later, somebody in the family. But you see this one now.
Yeah.
Fine. Hey, you don't get diabetes, you get diabetes. This one now, we know the genesis, how it happened for Abuja.
How did it happen?
Okay, let me cut the long story short. Went to a show in Abuja, and a friend said, "No, could go." You know this thing where Aboki people they do for leg, then go use blade tear your leg. Say na traditional something, and that thing resulted to infection. Infection enter Baba leg. Now, waiting cause all this thing be this. Now, waiting cause all this thing be this. Remember, I said something. I said, if they want the Abuja man, where don't off phone, nobody feel reach him again. Now, it cause all this problem.
Now, why did Baba go and they made marks on?
No, my friend, now go now. Come and carry go. This thing. Because based on what actually happened, even to a point, Jasmine had to fly to Abuja to go and bring him back to Lagos, saying they have a show. That was how they took him out from that Abuja. So From that thing, infection that entered that leg. Probably the blade, sorry, sir. The blade that was used was infected, or what. I know person will get diabetes, suppose wound for leg, they very.
Don't get diabetes.
They say no. But me, I don't know. I was in the hospital, I was seeing insulin, so I don't know.
Come on now, wow.
Diabetes not be HIV. Why would they hide them? I don't know. You understand my point?
You were seeing insulin as they were administering insulin.
Shebi mo wan bed, I just we carry am put for bed now. I was there.
This matter go long go.
Because let's cut the long story short. Anything where they go PSG for leg, where make infection enter, now diabetes. Now my past suffer the same thing now. No be they know they hide down. My dad was a traditional ruler. He hide down for hospital for 2 months. Nobody know because he had the money to spend. So when things like this happen, this thing happened the same 2 years ago. Baba Day Hospital for Abuja. We know the senator where paid that bill because there was money to clear that bill.
Because I'm also very aware of the symptoms of diabetes, and that is definitely one of them. And but when I asked the family members, they said he's not diabetic.
It's not diabetes, but listen, sir. But you go pierce your leg, infection enter. Waiting in me. My papa own hot water go mistakenly put for a leg. Now the hot water peel that leg, the thing come chop. Mr. Ibu don't drink. That I know. He doesn't smoke. But he eats a lot.
He eats a lot.
You understand my point? And I appreciate the fact that this is the first time in Nollywood history an artist will be sick or an actor. People came out in their large numbers to contribute. This, it has never happened.
They like this type.
Because sometimes it's not about your kindness takes you far sometimes. Mr. Ibu is not the highest paid Nigerian movie comedian. But you meet 100 people that have met him, 99 will say this man a nice man. No two ways about it. Now, person where you go there with, he don't know you before, you say, you get this problem, or you just look that person, say, hey, give me your account number. He will give you the money. That's him. So sometimes the good where you go do, it might not come from the people where you don't help. The help will come from other source. So the person where caused this thing for Abuja, well, that's a gist for another day.
No, since we are talking about it today, why can't we just talk about it?
The phone now, nobody can reach him now.
Hey,
you see where all these pay a booking 1,000 naira do something, see the damage. Let's not even hide it now. Why are we hiding all this thing? Fine, the issue was that infection, but you get if you are diabetes, you avoid any sharp objects, wound or whatever, on your leg and things like that. So if we don't pass that time of throwing blames, you understand?
Advice. Let me be very honest. I don't know Mrs. Ibu. I know Jasmine and I know Valentine. And Jasmine has really done a lot for Mr. Ibu, especially in the last, should I say, 2 years. The Mr. Ibu brand. She tried.
I've been to her house now. I went to Mr. Ibu. There was a time he invited me there. To an extent, that was early this year, April. I was in Nigeria then. He was with me in Oniru for 2 days. I was even there when Jasmine was sending me a text. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? He said, no, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm with my friend. Blah, 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 blah. I even took him. We went to Civic Center. There was an event. Me, him, we met Ari B there, and some people were like, okay, make we transfer money. Listen, no, more give you money. I stood there, I said, no, give him cash, don't transfer to his account. Because there was a response he gave when the account, he was like, I don't know my account, let me call for my account. I said, you don't have your phone there with you. Say, no, be this phone, they do transfer. I said, who can hold your transfer phone? This man, I don't understand you, bro. So I now told the person, no, transfer to this person account. They have to give him cash. Now cash will give him. You understand my point? So if you speak to VA, I've been trying to get in touch with him. VA shot a movie with me two years ago when I went to South Africa to shoot a movie. That was where I met him. The father even said, my son is there. Oh. I said, which son? He said, I don't know, say I be grandpapa. I get became when I'm born then. That was how I met VA. So he should sit a meeting. When my own papa died, my papa elder brother, I call meeting income. No sentiment. When I realized that my papa elder brother won't do anyhow, I arrest him. I go police station of Apabu, I arrest him. They look for her, they don't see him. My own younger sister arrest him. He was in SARS for 2 days.
Your own brother, same father, same mother.
Well, you know, children of the same father, different mother are not as close as children of the same mother. So that's one thing you should know.
Okay.
I don't know, you get my children of the same father, different mothers are not as close as children of the same mother, different fathers. So I said, where Popsy gone, when he died, he say don't throw the gun away. Kukuma trust police now. They give me reason to give allegation. Until after 2 days, she go provide that gun. What I'm trying to say is, as the first son, call the family. Sit down. You won't do meeting. I don't fucking care about it. I won't do meeting now.
Language.
Oh, sorry, sir. I don't care. I won't do meeting. This is what's happening. This is what is happening. Popsy, see what I want to do now. Temporary now, everything shut down to this. I know say you born 222 or this for my power. See how we want to run them now. Nami they in charge. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes.
But not when, let's be honest though, not when you know there is tension in the family. Daddy Freeze, listen to this part, which I don't really blame him. But not when you see there's tension in the family. Then when you leave your papa house, you know, say your papa get house, where you now be the first son, the head of that house. You know, sleep that house, you go sleep for another house. Are you getting points now? It now looks like this thing Champions League. You did this zone, you know, you did this zone. If you know what even drive, or no even sleep for your house, no for sleep for this other side, they on your own, they neutral. But when you did here, you are giving reason for this other person to think you are with this person. When you come this other side, you're also giving reason for this person to think you are with this person. Am I communicating, sir?
Yes,
that's
you
just
are.
The truth. That's just the bottom truth. So now, when it will not look like, obviously there's a gang up. Because, okay, you come, you know, your papa house, see where you go stay. You go there for Lekki County home. You know, come stay for Askamaya. You understand where I'm coming from now? That you are giving that reasons for division, knowing that, okay, he know they my camp, in this camp. You will give a reason to show that I know even they here, I don't belong to anybody. I did my own lane. Nobody is controlling me. So that is, whenever you speak with him, that is what he needs to do as the first son.
Now, what is your take on Jasmine?
She's taking care of the man.
So why is everybody now? You see, I there's one thing I personally don't believe in.
Okay. In as much that, which word do I use for it? In as much that I have that emotional feelings, that love that I'm helping, I'm there for this person because this person of how close we are. Fine, you are doing the right thing. Though the other person might think, oh, you're also doing it for personal gain. Deep down, you're also doing it for personal gain. That one said follow. I don't know if you get my point now. That one said follow. But there is always a reason for togetherness. When you make somebody feel, say, they carry them along, no matter how bad you want them, no matter how bad. To cut the long story short, the problem of all these things between Jasmine and Mr. Ibu wife, now that's Mr. Ibu wife friend.
Which one?
There was one lady there now. I saw her, but I don't know her. Just like me and you talk, you cannot go tell this. Me and you talk, you cannot go tell this. So take it. I will say it, and I will say it anytime, any day. Baba, there is personal interest in all these things. Either na my brother, na my papa, na my husband. There is personal interest. That is one bitter truth nobody wants to accept. So, make Baba come out, call the family. This is what I want to do. Fix Ile. But to me, to my best of ability, to my best of knowledge, this UK matter don't come up before Baba sick fell into went to the hospital. It has been there.
Wow.
The UK matter don't take ground already.
Wow.
It wasn't. It didn't just come up. If you, me and you know now, how you want to come? Okay, well, except you go pay for 5 days express. So that is just it. That is just it. That is just it. The whole thing is
okay. Do we?
The whole thing is very, very dicey and complicated.
You see, my own contribution to this is Valentine and Jazz seem to be very close, and Valentine is Baba's person. That alone speaks volumes, in my opinion.
Do you want me to say something?
Yes. Let me hear you.
There's a saying that goes, the angel you know is better than the angel, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
I don't see, you see, I understand saying Jasmine shoots videos with him and all that. She also, but you see, there are so many things. Let me give you an example. There was a conversation with Jasmine, and I said, Jasmine, why don't you do Baba the hospital? Baba is in intensive care. I don't want to do anything until he's out of the hospital. I'm seeing a lot of genuine, I may be wrong. I'm seeing a lot of genuineness. I may be wrong. But to me, it looks like Jasmine is more